Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Home TV. Today we're going to talk about some cool tips and tricks to improve your workflow speed. Let's go. Tip number 1. Did you know that you can increase the dynamic intensity of 2 or more dynamic markings at the same time? Well, you can. All you have to do is just select 2 of them or more, right click, and then go to Dynamics, and then click on Increase Dynamic or Decrease Dynamic Intensity. As you can see, they popped one step up. And if you want a faster workflow, you can just press the magic J button, and I'm gonna write Increase Dynamic Intensity, and then they go up. Super neat and tidy. Tip number 2. Did you know that you can erase the background of your text in Dorico to have a cleaner score? Well, let's see what it does. I'm gonna click here on this item that I have, and I'm gonna go to engrave mode, and then I'm gonna press erase background. As you can see now, the text is completely readable and looks really neat and tidy. And if you want, you can also modify the padding of the eraser. So let's see if I increase this. Well, that's actually left and right. I'm gonna increase the top and bottom here. Now it's even more visible, so it's pretty cool. Now, tip number 3. This is one of my favorites. You can actually move stuff between staffs by using the shortcut Alt-M and Alt-N. Let's see. If I press Alt and M, it's gonna jump down, and then N takes it back up. But then here's the catch. If you press the M or N, it just moves it from the top to the bottom while it belongs to the upper staff. So for example, if I press N now, M, as you can see now, this place is empty, but it's being borrowed in the F clef, all right? Now, just keep in mind when you want to use it to use the Alt or not in the situation that you want to have. Oh, by the way, did you know that you can now become a member in my YouTube channel and benefit from the perks while also supporting me? You can actually click on the join down there, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and let's continue watching. And this tip is from Philippe von Montfort. Thank you. Actually, what you can do is to use Alt to copy and paste, which is really handy for big scores. So for example, if I just click here, and I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going to hold Alt, and I'm going to click on this B here. Super nice. And it will increase your workflow a ton. And you don't have to just Control-C, Control-V all the time. And the last tip is about the key editor. So if you are in play mode or write mode, you have access to this lower panel with this guy here. You can see this key editor here. If I press it, it will pop open. And now you might say, hey, I can already just write my score here. But believe me, sometimes in some situations, it's good to learn about this key editor here. And if you employ it in your workflow, it can be really handy. Imagine if I want to just write some notes here. Imagine I want to just write Fs. You can also just do like this. You see how easy it is? Now, as you can see, my voices are being entered into staff B, which is this one, and in the upstem voice 1, which we have only one upstem voice here, one upstem voice here. But then if I go to staff A, my notes will be entered into the staff above. Now look, it's pretty handy. And if you want to change the duration of your grid, you have to do it here, okay? It's not here anymore. It's actually here. So for example, you can say you want it to be 16 notes. You can see it's really easy to do. So might help you out in some situation or some complexity that you have writing notation in your score. This would be handy. And there you have it, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until later, Humayun out.